Welcome back to another series here on the channel. We are doing a Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. I have not done a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke in a very long time. It's one of the generations I tend to play the least, if I had to say. Gen 5 is probably the one I play the most. This Gen 4 is probably the one I play the least. So it's been a very long time, and I've been doing a lot of ROM hacks lately. And I did a couple breeze locks over the past couple of years, but I think the last randomized Nuzlocke I did was like 8 or 9 months ago. So it's been a long time, and I kind of missed it. So this is just going to be a classic randomized Nuzlocke. Similar settings I usually run. I'll make sure I'll level cap to make sure I'm not over leveling anything. Just a throwback classic breezy series. So it's been a while, but I'm glad to be doing it. Pokemon Platinum. Let's see what you got for me. For anyone who is new here and hasn't seen one of these playthroughs, because I mean, to be fair, I haven't done them in a while. There's probably some new viewers of the series, unless you've gone back on my YouTube. My name, you're gonna be Barry, sure. We are doing 20% increase on levels, randomized encounters, randomized trainers, important trainers, and boss trainers. So anyone with like a who's not just a random guy on a route, we'll have 3 extra Pokemon, held items. What else? Evolutions are the same, base stats are the same, level up move sets are the same, TMs are randomized to who can learn them, completely randomized. I think it's a fun little thing to throw in there. Sometimes you get a Pokemon with a really good move set and something that learns no TMs the whole game. So we'll see how it goes. But for this is the oh, you're already in my house. Okay, nice to meet you. For the first episode, this is just gonna be the starter selection, which I leave up to you guys. I am going to post this video. It's just gonna be me walking up to the starters, seeing what they are, and you guys will vote in the comments below, wherever it is. If it's Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, wherever I upload this. Try to upload it pretty much everywhere. But you will leave a comment with which starter you want. Just pick one, and then leave nicknames. Not just one nickname. I mean, if you want to leave nicknames for the starter specifically, that's completely up to you. If you want to leave extra nicknames, which I suggest, do that, because once we start the first episode, we'll get a couple encounters. And, I don't want to just only have nicknames that are specific to what the starter is. And let's go up here. Man, Pokemon Platinum, it's been a long time. I did do a new type of style of a challenge, which it's called Extinction. I was debating on doing it for YouTube, but decided against it. I think it would take too long. It would end up being like a year long. It would probably be like a year-long series. But it's something I'm thinking about streaming, because I could do a lot more of it if I stream it. So I was thinking of doing... Oh, you're gonna run in there. I'm gonna yell at you. Yeah. Pretty much the Nuzlocks will carry over from Gen 1 until Gen 7, just because that's what I can randomize. And any Pokemon you use is extinct. If it faints, if you win and that was on your team, they're all extinct. And when you start Gen 2, anything you use in Gen 1's gone, and then carries over to Gen 3. So every time you start a new generation, it unlocks more Pokemon, but all the previous ones are removed. So you can only use, a Mewtwo one time, or a Moltres one time, so it's an idea. I did some of it during the subathon. I got up through, I think I finished Gen 5, and then I stopped it. I feel like with the subathon, it just was, too much of the same thing for a long time, and people get burned out of the same thing for a long time, so I ended up switching it up. But it's a good idea. I'll probably end up streaming it if you guys wanted to check that out. But yeah, also I am multi-streaming everywhere now. If you guys want to catch streams, I stream on Kick primarily, but now my live streams are gonna be on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time alongside Kick. So if you guys want to follow me any of those platforms, Facebook's not really in there yet. I don't know if I'll be able to get Facebook going for the multi-streaming. I might be able to, but that's neither here nor there. Let's look at the starters. Come on, bless me. I think this one only shows it when you... Yeah. All right, to the left, Rapidash. I love Rapidash. It's a great Pokemon. That's a Metapod. And a Magneton. Okay. You guys leave comments below. Just type the Pokemon's name, Rapidash, Metapod, or Magneton. and leave it in the comments. Please, one vote per person. I do read through them individually by myself, and I'll keep an eye on if you're commenting on multiple platforms, the same votes and whatnot. Usually ends up being pretty one-sided, but I'm really not sure how this one will go. Rapidash and Magneton, I think, are both going to get a lot of love. Metapod, I'm sure there'll be some of you heathens that are going to vote for it, but leave the comments below. Make sure you're subscribed and following wherever you're watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.